Hi guys, if you remember when on my previous video I was showing what I did with the side panels, and because I want to achieve, this is the original part panel on the side which Yamaha put it, and is this with this like a honeycomb shape, and my side panels which is under the fuel tank, I did the same thing, and I told you that I get from eBay like stainless steel honeycomb shape, you know, the metal sheets. Okay, very faulty thing. I'm just making this video because I just want to show you one thing. I bought the steel which was called just normal steel, and I didn't realize that it's gonna getting rusty, and I respray it now. I already installed it, and I respray it with clar lacquer, you know, like you always do, like when you paint something you put after the clar, just to protect the normal color. But still, I cut some piece and I leave it outside for a few days when it was raining, and just want to see if this gonna protect or not. I was hoping this gonna do the job. Obviously, I'm not sure if you're gonna see it properly. Yeah, you see, not everything gets rotten, but you still have the dots and things which will get rotten. So I don't know if you have to dip it in a lacquer to protect that, or simple way is, obviously this is small diameter, this is I think 2 millimeter the holes, the diameter of the holes. I find another one which is the same thing, little bit bigger, but it calls galvanized steel, and that, my friends, gonna do the job. I also cut small piece and I leave it outside. Just leave it somewhere, whatever. Anyway, what I try to say is I leave this galvanized steel outside, the same like the small piece which I just show you, which get rotten, and that thing is fine. So I think I gonna do this job over again. It's a little bit bigger diameter. I really struggle to find the diameter holes of this honeycomb, which is gonna be like 2.5, maximum 3 millimeters. This is 3.5, 4.5, something like that, which is fine. It's still pretty small compared to the original. I don't know if you're gonna see it. It is, yeah, it is a little bit bigger. But to be honest with you, if it's gonna be on the side panels and on the side when there's the regulator, electric regulator, whatever, on that left side, I don't think so it's gonna look bad. I'm still gonna do it, but I'm still gonna use it. But this video is just for you guys. If you try to do same mod, obviously, I think on a Yamaha website for the side panels, right? Not for this one. For the side panels which you have next to your seat under the fuel tank, you can buy already stuff like that which is made by Yamaha. Only what you have to do, take the panels, and it's kind of bended the way that he gonna cover these 3 holes which is on a side panel, and you just put the screw and it's holding in a place. But the best part is it costs €40 or £40. This cost 2.5 pound, right, for the whole piece, like this. This is 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters, except this part which I cut and leave it outside just to see if it's rotten or getting rotten or not, and it's not. So do you on your own for, let's say, for £5 you have all this job done, and you're happy, hopefully, with the results, or you're gonna buy the part which Yamaha is selling, and yeah, you spend £40. So it's your choice. I like to do sometimes when I'm, you know, working from Monday to Friday as a chef. My days off, I try to go for 1 or 2 hours in a shop and do shit jobs like this, just for fun and clear my head. So I'm not thinking always about cooking and crazy people working with me, including me myself. So it's really up to you. but I'm just trying to explain you and tell you that galvanized steel is not gonna rotten. Also the stainless steel, or the steel which, for example, they make kitchen equipments like tables, shelves and all this never gonna get rotten, but that steel is very hard. So to bend it, cut it, probably is very, very difficult, and I think it's easy to break it. This, the galvanized steel, is still kind of nice and shiny. It's not gonna get rotten, and is quite flexy. To cut this piece was so easy. You just take the pliers and you cut it just like that, or you can use small, you know, metal cut things, or angle grinder or whatever, and it's very easy. With the stainless steel or even more, steel which is never gonna get rotten, I think will be not that easy, and I don't think so you can find with a honeycomb shape. With the normal holes, like a drill holes or punch holes, I think they're punching on a press machine, is easy. A honeycomb, almost impossible. If you find one, it's not gonna cost you £2 or £3. It's gonna cost you about 20 or 30 pounds for the 15 or 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. So at that time, to be honest with you, I prefer to buy the stuff from Yamaha shop. So I hope this helped. So I just want to explain from my experience, so you don't have to make the same mistake. Take care, guys, and have a safe ride. Hope I'm gonna finish that thing eventually.